What's going on out there in YouTube land and Rumble land? Ugh, man. Man, oh man, oh man. Retrograde. Normally I'm saying retrogrades aren't normally that bad for me. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna play 22 on the clock. They're not. But this one has been, oh, ag- it's aggravating. No more, no less. It's just fucking aggravating. So, yeah. But thank you for all the likes, shares, subs. Those likes help. Still, you do what you want, but liking the video actually does help. Subbing does help. So, you do you. 111 on the clock. But I'm just saying, it does help. I went literally, because I've been on YouTube for off and on for, God, years. I remember when it was YouTube Music, I used to go, not YouTube Music, but Yahoo Music was the go-to place for music videos. And then YouTube showed up. But, yeah, no, I went from not liking it. The only thing I don't like anymore is music videos, and that's just because I have a playlist and because I'm putting enough views on them damn things. I'm not gonna like it. But yeah, no, the likes do help. Subscriptions do help. Helps the channel. Helps get out to more people. Literally, it does. Because regardless if they're timeless, regardless of all this and all that, regardless of where you are, where I'm at, this, that, and the other, remember, we have people that are just waking up. People that haven't woke up yet. This, that, and the other. So, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It's just like if every video I watch, nine times, not every, let's say about 99.9% of the videos I watch anymore, I like somehow, some way. So, just a little FYI. As far as notifications go, that's up to you. I could care less about the notifications. I myself don't like notifications. They're a pet peeve of mine, so I have all. The only notification I have set to all is Slipknot, and I don't even get all of those. Tarot and everything else is set to personalize. That's for reasonings. Might actually do a video of, my backstory and why I do what I do and all that kind of good stuff. I've been pondering it and everything else. Just sitting here, just like everybody else, just sitting here, just waiting for that moment. Because that when these moments come, you gotta be ready. Just kind of like me in my life. I've always been, minus when I was quote unquote married. Technically, legally, I was, but it wasn't a marriage. But anyway, that's not the point. You know, that's about the only time I wasn't, able to just like stop what I'm doing and just pack everything up and okay, where am I going? But then again, ever since I left and started my own life, that's kind of been the way it's been. Stop, go here, stop, go there, stop, go here, stop, go there. Hell, I was just talking to myself about some stuff like if I was to move a 4 for 4 on the clock, if I was to actually move again, I would in all fairness probably do research and look overseas. They have much better concerts. Much better bills. Oh my God, so much better bills. God, the festivals over there are galore. You're coming out of something. The universe is showing you something. You know, so four cups. I don't know if you heard the morons outside my front door, but you might be hearing squawking from people. 555 on the clock. You might be hearing squawking from people. Wouldn't surprise me. Everybody likes to squawk, literally. And that's about what it amounts to. 9 times out of 10 is just squawking, you know? Oh, let's go one more. And we'll get this show on the road. Oh, yes. Nine of Cups. Or not Nine of Cups. Page of Cups. Huh. Now, I'm taking this one of two ways. I mean, in essence, it's both the exact same way. It's just, I'm looking at this from two different points. Like, you're ready to become vulnerable yourself, and also whatever you're getting ready to come into is going to be vulnerable with you. Person, place, thing, whatever the fucking case may be. Yeah, exactly, because the universe is straight showing you something, and you're getting ready to go down the moon, walk down the moon, because you know that's where the Ace of Wands is. Yeah, literally, because you're coming into, because with the lovers in reverse, you're coming into it. So, okay, okay, okay. Lovers can mean anything: job, relationship, friendship. Just use your damn gut. Understand what's going on. Understand that, it's like I've always said when it comes to a relationship. Like, one of the main reasons why I don't have social media is simply because of all the bullshit going on. Literally. I only have YouTube, and I'm caught up to date with that. So, not a big deal. But you need to sit here and understand that, you know, it's not even so much learning somebody's past, because everybody's got a past. I'm not even worried about that. It's it's kind of like an In Flames song. I cannot remember what song it is, but one of the lyrics is, "What have you done to go from wrong to right?" Literally. You, on the other hand, you're sitting here doing your work. You're sitting here getting your shit done. You're understanding shit on a different level. You're accepting your flaws. You're doing everything that you're supposed to be doing. Yeah, literally, the Two of Wands with the Six of Swords. I mean, in theory, it did come out like this because that's how it landed. So some of you may be struggling, but you're in the process of coming into calmer water. Just like me in my situation. Okay, and it sucks, but guess what? I'm living legitimately day by day by day by day. I know what I have to do. I know how I have to do it. I know this. I know this. I know this. Like I've already called and made preparations for this. And I know how much this is going to wind up costing me. I've already called and made preparations for this. I know this is in the works. I know I got to do this, and I got to do this in order to get this done. It's a matter of getting all your ducks in a row, and you're starting to gather traction. You're starting to understand. What did I just say? You're starting to gather traction, starting to understand. You're. It's not even so much that you're burning bridges. It's just that you're standing your ground, loving yourself, making yourself known. You're applying, like yesterday, I had an appointment yesterday. And I, once again, and I gotta call these people up today and everything else. And I gotta reiterate this and reiterate this and reiterate this and reiterate this because I know what I need. I got this gut feeling if I do this in order to get this, then it's going to take off. So it's like you're sitting there with yourself, and it's in the distance. It's getting closer. It really, honestly is. Queen of Cups. It's in reverse, but that's because you haven't got there yet. You know, some of you, it may very well be a relationship, you know, and that Queen of Cups being in reverse is literally you taking your sweet ass fucking time. Because we don't chase, we attract. Chasing's for sheep. Keeping up with the Joneses is for sheep. Plain and simple. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, no, you're gonna be sitting there. You're blowing something out of the water. Eight of Wands with the Eight of Cups, and they're both in the reverse. Yeah, no, you're whether physically, metaphorically, whether it's clarity, whatever the fuck the case may be, nothing could even be said. But yeah, no, you're understanding what's what, who's who. You're looking at something. First, you may be saying no because it may not look promising. It may look, it may look sketchy. I mean, let's just face the facts of reality. Not everybody's had a fucking not everybody's had a bright and shiny fucking life. Not everybody's, you know, has a Eight of Pentacles just showed itself. Ace of Wands. Not everybody's had a Ace of Cups. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. Yeah, no, something tells me that it's not going to. Huh. Interesting. There's no juggling. There's no juggling at all. Now, I'm not even saying you're coming into this. We've been getting the Two of Pentacles for a minute, and it's in reverse finally, so that's a good thing. But it's like whatever you're doing, whoever you're talking to, and I'm not even sensing that you're talking to somebody like in a relationship aspect. It's just you're talking to somebody. Okay, you very well could be. I don't know. I'm not you. But whoever you're talking to, you're explaining to them, hey, you're sitting there explaining to them, you have everything behind you, you have everything that you need behind you. You're sitting at the table, chilling, explaining, which is causing movement, okay? Whether it's you and somebody else helping you in this matter, it's causing movement, which is fine. The lovers is you're becoming one with yourself in every aspect, A to motherfucking goddamn Z, okay? And this third individual coming in is coming to help. Now, whether, like I said, whether that's a job, whether that's a relationship, whether it's platonic romantic, whether it's family, whatever the case may be, okay? And whenever this person, because it's funny, we can't see this person. We can just see this person. And that person looks tired, looks wore out. Honestly, looks like she just in just like a robe. Just like she just comfy. Okay? Because the light is shining on you. Okay? And you're being seen for as you are, not as a piece of meat, not as an like just like somebody gonna gaslight you or something like that. You're being seen as you are. That's why the devil's out here, because that's foreign as fuck to us. To be seen as we are, not as somebody trying to sit there and manipulate and gaslight and everything else. That's legitimately somebody sitting here and seeing, hey, you know what? I like you for you. I do. You know, we need to we need to sit down and chill and talk and get to know each other. No strings attached, no nothing, no games, no this, no that. And that's foreign to you, okay? That's foreign to me. I'll tell you that right now. I mean, I'm used to sitting here and talking and doing like what I'm doing right now to anybody and everybody, explaining stuff. But an actual conversation about it, I know, I'm not even used to that one. Then the Ace of Wands with the Ace of Cups, yeah, no, it's a new beginning all the way around for us. So, get this final pile started, shall we? Final pile started. Death. What did I say? It's a new beginning for us. If this is a relationship, this is going to be, for some of us, it's going to be the end all be all. For some of us, it's going to be, I mean, I'm going to say, our black knight on a black horse. I mean, this is Black Sheep Tarot, and I'm not going to go with the mainstream. And, oh, bright-eyed Vicky Cal, fuck that shit. I mean, I'm a positive person, but I'm also a dark-ass motherfucker, too. So, Seven of Cups. Yeah, no, you're meeting, there's no choice to be made. The choice has already been made. This was written and signed and decreed in the whole goddamn 9 yards before you even popped out of your mama. Okay? regardless what it is. It doesn't matter what it is. It was already said, done, signed, sealed, delivered. You just had to wait till you got to this point in time. Not like physically this point, just you had to physically get to where you're at before it could actually come in. Because if it came in beforehand, quite honestly, we weren't ready. 2022 on the cloud. Yeah, no, with dying and everything else, with this and a with, and it's not even really dying. It's more of a, couldn't say it better myself, judgment. Literally. It's, it's going to be somebody that understands their role, understands, yeah, the Four of Pentacles in reverse. There's nothing to hold on to. Because if there was something to hold on to, then that wouldn't be what you're looking for. You're looking for something that can allow you to be who you are, as well as grow and everything else, but still keep. And it's not even so much keeping freedom. It's finding something in somebody that will actually sit here and help you and pays attention and like on how, quite in all honesty, I mean, because in any relationship, it doesn't matter if it's platonic or romantic, it's going to take two to fucking tango, regardless. That's how our relationship works. That's how our friendship works. So it's one of them things that it's going to be. You're going to be able to implement pretty much everything that you've been learning. Yeah, Three of Wands in reverse. It's coming in. High Priestess with the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, no, it's coming in. It's coming in. It's coming in. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching. Huh. And I'm getting kind of like it's like being guided, but to be quite honest with you, I think whoever, huh? Because for some of us, I'm getting a simple, they know what they're doing, blah 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 blah, yada yada yada. Okay, fine. But I'm sitting here looking at it, and I'm like getting like a mixture of who the fuck's standing behind me slash, oh, it's you. Like half of you, half of the people that are doing this actually know what's going on and understand that, hey, guess what? This is truly meant to be, and this is the way it's supposed to go. And the other half is going, this seems really fucking weird. So, yeah, no, that was weird. That was, in fact, weird. Yes. Huh. And then again, that could be because two people are are figuring stuff out, and they're both new to it. So, I mean, take that for granted. Take that with a grain of salt, to be quite honest with you. Ten of Wands. Yeah, no, you're See, see, this right here resonates with my ass because that's like exactly what happened yesterday with me. So yeah, no, it's literally you're expressing, hey, guess what? This is the way it's going to be done. Like I was informed yesterday about a quote unquote treatment plan. And I looked at the person and I was like, until somebody sits here and discusses this shit with me, I wouldn't believe a damn word you hear. Yeah, there's no indecision. There's no nothing. It's it's going down because yeah, it's going down. The King of Cups, yeah, no, you're not playing games. You're in it to win it. And if they're not playing temperance, yeah, because you're going to remain balanced. Wheel of Fortune, you're going to remain balanced. Yeah, because you understand completely on so many different levels. Ace of Swords, you're standing, or King of Swords, you're standing, sitting there, doing your thing. You're holding your new beginning. Like I said before, it's the simple fact of you're being shown something both both parties are defensive about because did I not say that that was foreign to you? And if something's foreign to us, and we're starting a new cycle, and if something's foreign to us, how do we act? How does anybody respond? With a little bit of hesitation. Even the most badass people out there respond with the most hesitation. You're looking inward. Is this what I want? Is this going to go the distance? Is this doing this? Is this doing that? Yeah, resting is over. It's time to it's time to get off your ass and time to get up. And I'm not saying that it's going to happen fast, but everybody can see. Everybody can see, which is good because then you can start teaching by showing example. Teaching by showing example. And see, it's not so much that you're holding on to stuff, it's you're holding on to your truth. Literally. That's all you're holding on to is your truth. And by you holding on to your truth, you know it's time to move. You know it's time to get up. You're not playing these games. You're done playing these games. You're sick of it. You're done with it. You're moving on to bigger and better things, and you already know this. Come on, Four of Cups. Universe is showing you right now. Well, in the process of showing you right now. Are you paying attention? Just like me, I was going to go to Walmart today, but I'm like, do I really want to go to fucking Walmart? I mean, I probably will end up going to Walmart, but not to get everything. Yeah, because look at this. The Fool. Hmm? With the Wheel of Fortune. Hmm. Hold on one second. Whew. That's what happens when you're a coffeeaholic. See, that's my addiction. Since it's been 6 months no cigarettes, actually probably yeah, it's getting pretty close to 6 months, if not a little bit over. I vape, but that's because of the stress that I am under, which ironically enough, I'm not stressed out, but I am. So, but the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune, with the Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I mean, what's that tell you? Seriously. I mean, quite in all honesty, I'm not saying that this is an actual relationship. This could be just this could very well be a platonic friendship, which is fucking congratulations. 30:12 on the clock just passed. But I mean, some of you it is going to be a friendship because right now you need more of a friend than you need anything else. But yeah, no, come on, Eight of Wands. Yeah, no, it's yeah. Now some of you with the Knight of Wands and the Page of Cups, that's somebody coming in. Eh, some of you, I would just watch what's going on, literally, because it is a new cycle. But for some of you, they're going to be flashy, but it's not going to be what you think it is. So use your discernment. Literally, use your discernment. There's some of you may have a, for lack of a better term, a false start. Like, hypothetically, you meet somebody, it's all well and good, but you catch on to the red flags. False start. Just kind of exit stage left as quick as you can. Others of us, it's going to be an opportunity, and you're going to be able to come in. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, some of you, it's going to be basically it's like this. Some of you have a few more tweaks that you have to do. Some of you have everything figured out, like myself, that just need to be given the opportunity to test what we have done to where we can, because I mean, everybody's always tweaking, so don't think, oh, I'm behind, I'm behind, You're not behind. You're just now getting to where you need to be in order for you to understand what you need to do. So, like me, it's always a matter of being in the right situation so I can, okay, I can tone this down. I need to put this up. I need to tone. Like mixing a record, it's always being screwed with and this, that, and the other, and blah, blah, blah to make it, to get it just, okay, I'm in this situation. Hey, I've been in this situation before. So in this instance, what are we going to do? Oh, this is preset. So we know how to act in this situation. We know how to act in this situation. Oh, in this situation, we need to sit here and take pointers. Once we do this a couple, 3 times and get that familiarity of it, we're good to go. Henceforth, why I said some of you it's going to be more of a tweaking, and others of you it's going to be here. You get to reap the fruits of your labor. 33:53 just passed. So, it's just a matter of where you are in your journey. Everybody's on a different journey. So, don't be so damn hard on yourself. Page of Pentacles. When I say over death, yeah, it's not so much, it's you're being able to see an opportunity for what it's worth and being able to give what is needed to be given and be able to use the knowledge that you have in order to move forward. Because guess what? They can see plain as day that you know your worth. There's no denying that. 34:43 on the clock. That one's mirroring. Just FYI. Because what they're offering It is a small gesture, yes, but it's the first step towards your Ten of Cups. That's the first step. Every journey starts with one step, going down the road. Mudvayne, Journey of 1,000 Miles. Might want to look up that song. Hangman, yeah, you're knowing. You know what needs to be done. You know, bing bang boom. Once it's almost like you're at the starting line. You know what you're doing. You know how to do it. All you're waiting for is for that gate to go up so you can start. Legitimately, that's exactly what you're waiting on. Justice in your favor. Yeah. So communication. I mean, hell, the high priestess kind of showed itself. We got we we got movement, communication towards the Ten of Pentacles. We have trust your gut with what's coming in. We got no more heartbreak. We got somebody sitting there looking at what's going on and understanding what's going on. And we have an opportunity being shown to us. And what's coming in is also in the same position that you are. Not wanting anything fast, understanding what slow is. Underst- Basically, what I'm saying is if this read is for you, this is a slow love. This is the real deal. This is, I mean, come on. Seriously, I have yet to sit here and take out a pair that has been in reverse. Okay? New cycle. It's going to feel funny. You're going to be nervous. Not scared, nervous. Because you're standing in your truth and they know it. You're standing in your truth and they know it, and that's what they admire about you. You have the strength to look out. Look out. Not chase. Look out. Because you're in your Empress energy. You're ready to put forth the work. It's time to celebrate, and it's coming in fast. It's going to highlight your past so you can move forward. Truly move forward. And by highlighting your past, you're going to be able to completely walk away from your past. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, not a bad read. Not a bad read at all. Congratulations to everybody. All of us. We deserve this. We do. Like I said, whether it's a friend, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job, whatever the case may be, congratulations. We just got to learn to be vulnerable. So, yep. So until next time, peeps, namaste.